Stroke his head. Stroke them. They like being stroked.
At this foster home, nobody goes without care. But these children aren't immune to the pandemic, and lockdown has come with its own side effects.
My two sisters, we haven't even been able to see our mum since Christmas because of the lockdown. So it's difficult. And as it got into it, it's just got more and more worse. Everyone causes a bit of trouble at some point.
How many keeping ups can you do? I know you're getting better.
There are 3 children living with Sue. In total, she's fostered 50, but for the first time, she's been having to turn them down.
I did have a young child they wanted to place for the weekend, and I was worried that if I just had that child for the weekend, they could have brought COVID to my children, because you can't socially distance from children you care for.
What was it like to have to turn children down for a placement with you?
You feel once you have said no, you do struggle with that, thinking, should I have just given that child a chance?
Concerns like Sue's mean the number of foster carers coming forward has halved during the pandemic, while the number of children needing care has gone up by 44%. Lockdown has safely confined us to our homes, but it's shut them off to many of the most vulnerable children.
So, Paul, this is one of the main lounges.
Which means for many this is the only option.
It's a normalised lounge.
Filming is rarely allowed in children's care homes, but the beds are filling so fast, this one wanted to show us round. With lockdown putting parents under pressure, rising abuse and neglect means more children are being sent here.
Demand really has gone up an awful lot. 30 to 50% increase in inquiry levels, really noticeable. Lockdown for children who are in foster care or are in family units that can't cope with their mental health issues has had a massive impact.
So while few children will be counted among the casualties of COVID-19, in the long run, many have been left vulnerable by this virus. Paul Brand, ITV News.